go. It's time for another episode of Garam Fitness Laboratory. Yep. All right. Today we are trying to talk about acetic acid, or commonly known as apple cider vinegar. No.
Vinegar has acetic acid inside.
Okay.
So basically, the active ingredient is acetic acid.
Yep. But this is actually primarily made from apples. Huh? This is made
apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. So the reason we're talking about apple cider vinegar today is that we've been applying this apple cider vinegar as a post-workout drink or add-on, I would say, because due to some medical studies which have shown that when applied actually on racehorses, what happens is that the racehorses, after they went for the race, they did a study and they say that let's say if they consume some carbohydrates by itself, and if they consume carbohydrates later, about half an hour later, if I'm not wrong, and then they let the horse drink some acetic acid diluted with about 10 times, more than 10 times, yeah, 10 times of water, and then they've realized that the horses is able to replenish their glycogen by 30% faster. And personally, I think Abang here will agree that we actually can, we feel that when you take lots of carbohydrates, especially like a post-workout, it doesn't just go straight to the stomach. It actually tries to replenishes your glycogen storage first, then follow by excess, which
prioritize the glycogen repletion.
Replenishment.
Yeah.
So it actually targets the glycogen first rather than just solid.
Plus, vinegar has a lot of other health benefits, especially for diabetics, fat loss.
Yeah, and I think
we'll be posting the links to these medical journals.
Correct, and especially I think Bragg was the brand Bragg, is it? B-R-A-G-G, Bragg. Yeah, he was talking about just drinking apple cider vinegar every day, even if you're not working out, or even on an empty stomach when you're fasting, also helps in the body. So it actually helps you to. I forgot.
But you have to remember to dilute.
So can I just drink this direct? Or how much should I dilute?
They made a study in Japan, for this. I think there were sumo wrestlers or something. So they used 30 ml of apple cider vinegar in 500 ml water.
That's about 10 to 12 times.
So it's actually 2 tablespoons. 30 ml is 2 tablespoons.
I mean, for the viewers wise, easily just say you need to dilute at least 10 times the apple cider vinegar that you're trying to drink. So for first time users, we do recommend you dilute a bit more, maybe 25 into 500 ml water. And how much should we take per day? How much should you think we should take per day?
One glass, and it made them lose weight, a lot of weight.
So I mean, regularly, how much per day can we take? Let's say a daily dosage.
That's 30 ml is
30 ml per day. Yeah. I think 30 ml so far we've been trying with about.
Especially when you're drinking, when you're eating a high carb. Especially when you're eating a high carb diet.
Yeah. So I think even if you're on a typical day, you can also take, I think, 10 or I don't know, between 10 to 15 or 30 ml per day. It's up to you. This is currently one of the brands that we are buying from Denigris
because it's cheap.
Italy.
It's the cheapest there is.
Yeah, it's about $3 per bottle, I think.
we used to buy
Heinz.
You can also buy Heinz.
Yeah, but for me, Heinz taste is not so nice. This one tastes a little bit better. So that's just preference. For viewers in the US, you can also buy any particular brand. I think, does it matter if we take, let's say, plum vinegar? Does it?
I just want to point out that it doesn't have to be apple cider vinegar. Anything that has acetic acid, any vinegar like plum vinegar, rice vinegar, distilled vinegar or something.
Can I say that all those acetic acid or vinegars is about 5%?
Yes.
How about those artificial ones? They have artificial vinegar.
Yes, but even the artificial vinegars, they are diluted up to 5% to simulate the natural vinegar. So it's all 5%.
Okay. So, well...
but by the way, the fruit vinegars like apple cider, plum vinegar, or grape vinegar.
It's a certain taste, right?
It's recommended because of the taste. They taste more. It's easier to take in. taste is better.
Well, for
plus
us,
there may be some nutrients inside because of it came from fruits.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe just a short recommendation before we end this is that typically for us, we add it into our Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi or whatever diet drinks you drink, Dr. Pepper or what. It normally we do it that way because it actually tastes a little bit less.
Especially if you're a beginner, you might not like the taste. It might be too acidic for you. So you can start with mixing it with the other beverages.
Oh yeah, maybe one more thing. Because acetic acid does tend to possibly erode your teeth. So probably I would recommend that you drink it with even dilution with a straw, and probably rinse your mouth after the drink. Yeah,
and rinse your mouth after.
Yeah, so
if you can't brush it.
Just some precautions, man. But you can do whatever you like, man. So I think just to carry out today for this episode is that we just want to say
we'll post the science in the links
down the links below, and it's never too late.
Never too late.